Hey everybody, gets up here, Tony LaMarr and Jacob James Garcia here with Movie Hype. We're at a special preview of Age of Ultron, or Avengers 2 Age of Ultron.
It's all correct.
It's all
correct.
It is good.
You're just so hyped up that you don't know how to respond. We're like, Avenger time, every day.
Are we ready for the Avengers?
Yeah!
Now, these are some diehard fans here to come to see Age of Ultron, Avengers 2. My dyslexia is just kicking in.
You know what? Again, it's all the hype that's around it, Tony LaMarr. Here's the thing. I saw the first one.
Yeah?
Blew my mind.
It was actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like, okay, this is going to be good. But it was great. And I'm not saying this for this show. I'm saying, like, it was great.
It was a well-put-together film. I really liked it. And this one here, I'm really excited about it. All the cast are back. Everybody's back. Is there going to be some new characters? Yes. Is there going to be some cameos? I don't know, people.
We don't know. We don't know. That's why I'm hyped. Yeah. Afterwards, I'll be satisfied.
Well, the one thing about this particular series is that it's the whole Marvel universe. So anybody that's been on any film can make an appearance. Some who was in Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, all those characters can come back here. I'm looking forward for some new ones here, like Scarlet Witch and what's the other guy? Quicksilver? Anybody? The audience, they're all eating.
Yeah, Quicksilver. No, because they're getting ready. They're trying to stock up on nourishment so they don't, like, their blood pressure doesn't drop.
Yeah, but eating their food and drinks and get their food on and get ready for Iron Man. We got Iron Man around here. There's an Iron Man. I saw Iron Man. He just walked by. There he is. Here's our Iron Man guy right here. So,
look at this guy.
Come on in here. Hey, what's your name?
Iron Man.
Oh, sorry.
Leave me hanging out, man. I'm looking to shake your hand.
Man.
I need to meet a hero.
Hey.
What a meet a hero.
I want to meet a hero.
Okay, there you go. There's Iron Man. Iron Man. Now, tell me, the hype on this movie is way up there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Are you going to deliver the goods, Iron Man?
Oh, yeah. Completely. I'm going to blast them.
There you go. I feel like this Iron Man is particularly, like, also child and friendly safe. Like, I could throw it. You're very cushiony. I like that.
You're very plush. You're very plush.
For
nice.
All ages. An Iron Man for all ages.
Yes.
All ages.
Now, this particular movie, we were talking about earlier about what we're looking forward to, and I'm actually looking forward to the Iron Man fight against the Hulk. I mean, are you gonna come through?
I'm going to have my Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster.
Oh, yeah, the Hulkbuster.
That's going to be pretty cool.
The Hulk are going to go at it.
I love that. I love that anticipation.
Goosebumps everywhere.
Goosebumps everywhere. This is exciting, Tony LaMarr. This is exciting, Iron Man.
So how about we right now, we'll take a break, we'll go check out some of the people in the line, see what's happening out here, and we'll come right back, all right? You're watching Movie Hype.
Ready?
I was designed to save the world. People who look to the sky and see hope. I'll take that from them first. There's only one path to peace. Their extinction.
I tried to create a suit of armor around the world, but I created something terrible. Artificial intelligence. It's called the Ultron program.
I'm sick of watching people pay for our mistakes.
Isn't why we fight so we can end the fight and go home?
Well, you amazingly failed.
Here we all are. With nothing but our wit and our will to save the world. So stand and fight.
No way we all get through this.
I got no plans tomorrow night.
I'm always picking up after you boys.
We can tear them apart. From the inside.
That's the best you can do! You had to ask.
I'm all pumped up to be here with the movie theaters, about to watch the Avengers 2. You jacked up, brother?
I'm jacked up right now. Let's go.
I mean, what did you do to get these tickets? I mean, you'd probably do anything to get them, right?
Yeah, I'd do anything.
Like that's something dangerous.
Iron Man if I had to.
You fight Iron Man if you had to.
I had to, yeah.
That's bold. And we're in Austin, so he said he'd do anything. That means he'd do a lot to get those tickets.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So did you see part one? I'm assuming you did.
Part one, yeah.
What was your overall critique on part one? Like, take us through your journey of part one. You got there, Ben, then what happened?
I think, honestly, part one was good. To me, I thought it was too long. Like, the fight scene, it stretched out too long. It could have been shorter, but I'm a guy all about adrenaline, action. So it was up there with the action. I just think it should have been shorter a little bit.
I like that. That was an honest critique of the movie. Fight scenes just a little bit too long.
Like fight scenes, I'm all about them, but it just stretched out way too long.
Okay, but all in all, on a scale from 1 to 5, how would you rate part one?
I'd give it a 4.5.
That's nice. That's nice. Did you see the previews? I assume you did.
Seen the trailers for the new one, yeah, and I'm excited. It looks good. It looks better than the first one.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. So, I mean, right now, if you're going to give a prediction, 1 through 5, what are you ranking this one ahead of time? And then later on, you can go and like us on Facebook and tell us what you really thought afterwards.
Just from looking at the trailer, I'm going to give it a 10.
A 10 out of 5. A 10 out of 5.
Let's do it. Why not?
You're getting ready to go. You're getting ready to go. I like that. I like that. Favorite Marvel character?
Captain America.
Captain America all day, every day?
My birthday's July 3rd, so why not? So close.
You're like a 4th of July baby. You anticipated. You thought ahead. You thought ahead. You're like, 4th of July's for chumps. Ben's here a day early, right? If you're not on time, you're late.
Yeah, you're late.
There you go. Ben, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Thanks so much for being on Movie Hype. We'll be talking to you a little bit later. Enjoy yourselves.
Today ends the age of man.
Avengers?
Show them what we got.
On May 1st,
Gentlemen, we're at war.
our greatest heroes
Stand and fight.
reassemble. How can you possibly stop me?
We're the Avengers. Did you forget?
Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Somebody want to deal with that bunker? Thank you.
Rated PG-13. Everywhere May 1st.
All right, hey, okay, thank you, Jacob James Garcia. I'm here on the line. I'm doing excellent out here. I finally met somebody who was to talk about Marvel movies. My friend here, Jim. Jim, right?
Ginger Brown.
Ginger Brown. Ginger Brown's in the house. Are you a big Marvel fan?
Big Marvel fan from way back when I was a kid. I used to go up with my brother to the ice house, the convenience store,
Okay.
as we called it in those days, and we'd stack bottles and dust merchandise, and he'd give us comic books.
And those are like the big
Marvel.
golden age of comic books. You know, Stan Lee.
Stan Lee,
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Avengers, Daredevil. I hear they're redoing Daredevil on TV now.
Yeah, I actually saw it on Netflix.
What do you think?
That's actually not bad for a TV series. I think it's perfect. It's a great place.
How is it compared to the comic book? From the
Well, unfortunately, I haven't read the comic book of Daredevil.
Ah.
But I tell you what,
If it doesn't have Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
No, it was Ben Affleck.
Oh, Ben Affleck, but no,
Ben
no.
Affleck, that's right.
This guy did a better job.
Okay.
I wish I could give props, but right now I put his name up right here. I'll add that later. I'll do that for him at least. All right, so you're here to see
Avengers.
Avengers here.
3?
2. I said
It's
Age of Ultron.
It's Avengers 2.
Yes.
It's Avengers 2. We were wondering
You-
earlier, where was it, 2 or 3 in the
No.
line? There was a topic.
The 3.
No, there's Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Yes, there's Iron Man 3. There's a Thor 2 coming out. Ant-Man.
So how many of these has had Iron Man in them? How much work is Robert Downey Jr. getting out of this?
This is his 5th movie as Iron Man.
5th. Wow.
5th. Yeah, that's it. That's correct. Iron Man 3, 1, 2, and 3. Avengers 2. Booyah!
Somebody fact check him.
You better. I'm going to fact check. I'm going to say, yes, booyah. We'll be right here. I'm right. So what you're looking forward to this particular movie? What are you looking forward to?
Well, maybe I'm jaded, but realistically, I have low expectations for these things. You know, I really do. The blockbusters, I'm not expecting much of a script, some effects, whatnot. It'd be nice if it was really good, but it's just some good summer evening escapism.
Popcorn movie.
There you go.
Yeah. It's a good start to the summer, Age of Ultron.
Yeah. It's free. We won the tickets somehow or another. You know, I'm here with my ex-wife. Say hi, Michelle. Hi.
You're here with your ex-wife?
Yeah.
That's pretty
We
freaking
get
cool.
along, man. It's all good.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that's
Peace
awesome.
and love to the ex. Right on, baby.
See, look what Marvel brought together. That's awesome that you can do that.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'll tell
It's
you
all
what.
about love.
It
you
is
know.
love. On that note, I love this conversation. Was awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. Ginger Brown's in the house. I'm Tony LaMarr. Sorry about the sweat.
Is that a wrap?
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Thanks, man.
And I'm going to take it back to Jacob James Garcia. Yes, I hacked his name again, and I'm sure he'll have a comment about that. But I'm Tony LaMarr, and let's take it back.
Hey, is everyone excited to watch the not Iron Man, your Iron Man right here. Everyone excited to watch the Avengers right now?
Of Ultron, yeah!
Yeah, we're excited. And we're here with Juan
Torres right here.
Torres. So you've been a Marvel fan for a long time now.
Oh, since I was a kid, I have 6,000 comics altogether. I have the whole complete Avengers, everything.
You have 6,000 comics, like in paper,
Yes.
like old school.
Oh, old school, everything.
You're a purist.
Purist, die hard.
So what even got you into comic books at the very beginning?
Well, my grandfather collected the original DC Comics Superman and also Batman, the original.
So your grandfather got you.
From the 40s and 30s.
So comic books was kind of a hand-me-down.
Oh, yes.
So it's your legacy. So being a superhero runs in the blood.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What was your earliest memory outside of your grandfather passing it on to you? What was Juan's first moment where you're like, wow, this character's really speaking to me?
Well, Wolverine.
Yeah, that's a man answer right there. Wolverine is such a man answer. So what was it about Wolverine that got you?
The way he acted, his attitude and toughness and the claws. He just didn't give a shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's a man answer. He's like, he didn't give a shit. He's Wolverine. I love that. So was there a particular moment in Wolverine's upbringing that you just said, that's the battle I enjoyed, that's the fight I enjoyed? What was it about him, and was it his fighting spirit that just got you?
Actually, when he got up on the motorcycle, I really liked that. But when he was fighting, the few times that he did fight the Hawk, like that, and we were going back and forth. And then also, I mean, just the way he fights, you can see that, he just gets hurt and then comes right back. He's witty, he has something to always say.
There you go. And here's the thing. A lot of people are really hardcore purists that are just like, it's not the same as the book. It's not the same as the comic. How do you feel about the transition from comic book Marvel universe to the actual film industry? Are you happy with it? You're clearly here.
Oh, I'm now in these times with the CG, with the technology of today, it's a lot better. Like the original, like in Spider-Man, back in the 70s, it was just dorky. It was goofy. It was like, and then the Hawk was kind of. Now today, they can do it, and they can get all the effects to make the characters look real, almost realistic to the point where they're live, and it made it more intriguing. The Avengers, Spider-Man, Hawk, Batman. I mean, it just took it to another level with the technology I have in CG.
So you definitely mix and match the world. You do Marvel and DC. You just do the overall, like, just comic book universe?
Oh, overall, but my favorite is Marvel.
Is there a reason?
Well, they have better graphics than that. They have better storyline with DC. But the favorite characters, like in DC, I have Spider-Man and Superman. And then Wolverine and also the Fantastic Four, as well as the X-Men.
Right. I see that you're wearing the Iron Man getup right now.
Iron Man's one of my favorite characters. My second favorite.
First favorite because of the way he is, his charisma, his arrogance, his boasters, his wittiness. He has. Now, Juan, I'm going to assume because you have this Iron Man costume, do you have more costumes at home? Yes. I have Wolverine, I have Iron Man, Thor, Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America. Help from the outside, I love it. Right? We're going to get a costume made up of me and Tony LaMarr. One day you're going to end up sporting that. Oh, that's going to be great. We'll just get a fat suit and show you up with a taco with pineapples on it. Oh, a taco with pineapples on it. So you're pretty pumped about this movie? Oh, yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I think it's going to be a good one. Juan, it was a pleasure, man. Enjoy the heck out of that movie. Fantastic. All right, fantastic. This is Jacob James Garcia with Movie Hype. Tony LaMarr, let's have a blast, brother. Woo! I'm guessing your name might be Chuck McDonald.
That's me.
Is it? For the record, what's your name?
My name is Chuck McDonald.
Chuck McDonald. See, I'm taking my vengeance on an Avenger fan. So what got you into the Avengers, man?
I was reading comic books when I was a kid.
Okay.
So, you know.
So you actually started with the whole comic book thing.
Yeah, back in the 60s, I'm afraid.
No, see, that's the sign. That's the difference between a man and a woman. He admitted his age right there. He's like, back in the 60s. It's a sign of pride. That's wisdom right there on your face.
Right.
So you saw the trailer. You got excited about it. You're here with some of your family?
Yeah, with my niece.
Oh, that's a good way to spend time. So your niece is also into...
She likes the Avengers and the comics and all that stuff. So.
What'd you think of the first Avengers?
The first Avengers was pretty good, so I'm hoping this one will be even better.
I think this one will live up to the hype, the movie hype, if you will. I think this one will live up to the hype. I was really stoked about the first one. Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe how entertained I was. Like, I actually was thinking it was going to be good. Turns out it was great. So, I mean, are you have just you and your niece here right now?
Yes, just the two of us.
Do you watch other Marvel movies?
Yeah, we've seen them all, actually.
Who's your favorite?
Right now, Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Yeah.
That's your favorite.
I really enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy. That was probably the best Marvel movie I've seen so far.
Nice. I got to admit, I'm a little guilty. I haven't seen that one yet.
You should see it. It's really good.
I want to see it. I wanted to see it bad. Well, I'm excited, Chuck. We're going to have a good time. We're going to watch the movie and do all that stuff. Thanks for being on, man.
Sure. Thank you.
Cool. We'll take it easy.
And we had a wonderful time here at the sneak peek of Avengers 2, Age of Ultron. And we got the man himself, Iron Man and Captain America.
And Captain America and Thor.
That's true. Look at that.
He's a one-man Avenger. He's getting it all done. Multitasking.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Definitely awesome. Well, I'll tell you what. Avengers, assemble!
Assemble!
Is that right? Oh, that's Transformers. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm Tony LaMarr and Jacob James Garcia, and our best host right here.
Yes, Juan, Johnny, JJT.
There you go.
I'm Tony LaMarr, and some lady who just walked across the screen ruined our whole production. But that's okay, though. I still love her.
This has been Movie Hype. We'll see you guys next time.
Movie Hype next time. Check us out online. See us soon.